not listen to this CD whilst driving or operating machinery, or if you suffer from epilepsy. If in doubt, consult your doctor. Welcome to the Hypnosis CD to program your mind to make you rich. If you're listening in stereo, these words should be coming from the right-hand side, and these from the left. During this experience, it's best to be sitting or lying down in a place where you can comfortably ignore the outside world. It's usually helpful to close your eyes. This relaxing mind programming process is not the same as sleep. You'll still have awarenesses. You'll still be able to hear everything I say, and you will not become unconscious, but there will be changes. It's like daydreaming. All you need to do is relax and let the sounds wash over you. You may find you don't remember it all consciously afterwards, as you simply find yourself comfortable as you follow my instructions. Make yourself comfortable now and close your eyes just as soon as you wish, and pay attention to your breathing. Because if you need to awaken, you'll awaken fully alert. But for now, you can just let go. You're listening to this for a reason, and as you hear my words, you'll become aware of certain sensations while you allow yourself to relax deeply and feel more in control of your life. At the end of this process, you'll awaken refreshed and invigorated, with a sense of inner calm and refreshment. So now, notice your breathing, the gentle rise and fall that happens all by itself. Close your eyes just as soon as you wish, and pay attention to your breathing. And take some deeper breaths. Push all the way out. And breathe in. As you focus your attention on your breathing, now my voice will go with you as you relax. You don't have to make any effort at all. Simply let go. You can notice your pulse, the beating of your own heart. Allow yourself to become more and more absorbed in the life, the energy of your own body. In your mind now, start counting backwards from 300, 300, 299, 298, 297, 296, 295, 294. That's right. And it doesn't matter if you get lost or leave a bit out or forget. Just start again in about the same place. And notice that you don't notice when you lose your place and drift off. Only when you return momentarily before becoming more absorbed. So as long as that part of your mind is active, it's fine that it counts. And when it doesn't count, that's fine too. You don't need to listen to this consciously. Your unconscious will hear all you need to hear. I'd like you to notice now where you feel the most comfort in your body, most at ease. Drop your shoulders a little more with each out-breath until they feel quite relaxed. As your shoulders drop, let that easing and comfort run down your arms and down your body. Let it even go into your legs, and let that comfortable feeling run all the way to your feet. You can notice words. Noticing words. You can noticing your body can relax, and your mind itself, and you can just watch it wander away. Your experience, your understanding, your awareness can just detach and slow down, and my voice can be soothing, can comfort you and ease your mind. Some people might like to relax on holiday in a warm, sunny place, beautiful clear blue skies, gentle sunshine glinting off the ocean, relaxing sounds of the ebb and flow of the waves in the distance. Let the refreshing breeze calm you now. When you think about the rich anchor feeling you get from the squeeze of your thumbs and fingers together, imagine taking that rich feeling into every area of your life. And imagine waking up with that feeling every morning, and see what you'll see, and hear what you'll hear, and feel how good it feels to feel rich in your daily life. Make it feel as real as though it's happening now. There's a true story about you take joy in the success of others. You feel comfortable with money. As he returned home, creative, he found money in his hands, stealing his possessions. You are developing a prosperity consciousness, and you surround yourself with successful people, looking surprised. Making money is good, and you enjoy your work. Crept off into your thoughts or energy that, as the resonates in his hand, attract to looking wealthy and positive experience stars. You thought of some more thoughts of happiness, wealth, optimism, joy, cheerful inner peace. You are becoming richer. I'd like to talk to that part of your mind that's in charge of what I refer to as any poverty consciousness, any limiting or self-sabotage patterns of thinking. And I'd like to ask your unconscious mind to find new ways to achieve all the positive things that the old poverty consciousness used to do for you, but that do not involve the old poverty thinking and behaviors. Take the time to find new ways now. As you imagine now a wealthier past, you reset your financial thermostat. Imagine now that you grew up with all the advantages of being surrounded by people who believed in you, believed in your potential, and had the financial means to put that belief into practice. And as a result, your mind received very positive wealth programming. What's it like to be a child knowing that wherever you go and whatever you do, you're loved, wanted, and there's always enough? What kind of presents would you get for your birthday? What kind of friends messages and advice do you receive in this rich environment? What kinds of beliefs do you form about what's possible growing up in this rich world? What would it be like to be a teenager, having grown up knowing that from the moment you were born, there was always enough money to do whatever you truly wanted to do? Who would you want to hang out with? Where would you want to travel to? What kind of hopes and dreams might you have for the future? How secure and confident do you feel? As you're making the transition to adulthood, what kinds of things do you want to do? Who do you want to live with? Where do you choose to live? How do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about life, knowing that no matter what happens, there will always be enough? Some fulfill the water starts to come out. You automatically find as drops turn into a steady flow. Every day money starts to flow because you have unique talents that bring you wealth. Now, go to the control room in your mind and look around. And notice the dials and switches. Go to the dial marked Wealth Thermostat. See where it's currently set and turn it up. Now, take a few moments to imagine what your life will be like if that new number felt normal and natural for you. Turn it up so it's at double the amount where it was originally set. Again, imagine what your life would be like if this was a comfortable amount of money for you to earn, save, invest, and spend. Now turn up the thermostat as high as it'll go. Allow yourself to enjoy dreaming about what your life would be like if you had access to unlimited wealth. When you're ready, go ahead and return the thermostat to a comfortable number, making sure it's set at least a little bit higher than it was when you began. When you think of how much money you presently have, what do you imagine? Some people think of numbers on a bank statement. Others see blocks of money or something else. However you think about how much money you have, in your mind imagine more of it now. Better numbers on your statement. More blocks of money. Imagine more and more money coming in. You might see more notes. The figures on the checks are bigger. The numbers on the screen start rising, and the images are bright, solid, and real. Your creative mind can start to notice where you can add value, where there are opportunities for business. What would you like to offer that people will pay for? makes you positive naturally and effortlessly resourceful than ever before. As you notice how good you feel from now on, so much good about the fact it doesn't matter if you feel richer every positive differences because wealth gives you feel richer and fast as it is right for you. Because you love and approve of yourself. Now you know what you want. Your mind will begin to use its genius creativity to find ways to make it happen, and it might consider all the resources you'll need and how to organize them and prioritize them, and by being aware of obstacles that might have gotten in the way, it's possible to know the solutions beforehand, because your mind can constantly change and fine-tune your plans, taking in feedback, just as an aeroplane is continually adjusting course on its way to a destination. As you think about someone rich who you admire, imagine them in front of you now, and imagine floating into them and seeing the world through their eyes, and feeling how good it feels to feel this rich. How does it feel? And now, imagine moving that feeling up to the top of your head and down to the tips of your toes, and imagine taking this feeling into your daily life. Imagine it's a year in the future, and you've had your best year yet. If that's true, what must have happened in your health, relationships, finances, career, spiritual life, and all the major areas of your life? Think about it and imagine it now. Imagine your ideal day. Go through your ideal day now, enjoying how well it starts, the people you meet, the ways they respond to you, the places you go, the things you do. Take the time to do it now. Delight at the ingenuity of your imaginative mind. See what you see in richer detail, hear what you hear, and feel how good you feel. When you think about the future, you know the direction of your timeline, and imagine now big, bright images of yourself achieving your goals. Look at those pictures of your future success spread along your timeline, and make them bigger and brighter and more solid. Sometimes before we go on a journey, we look at a map so we know where we're going. So let your mind know now what a wonderful life you want to have. And as you regularly look at these positive pictures on your timeline, you'll know that your future is good. You'll find your motivation to achieve your goals increases. Each money flows to you easily because you are an infinite source. Is an opportunity to sheets of men, and as the beauty of each day unfolds, you know you're rich, and you grateful for all the wealth and prosperity in your life, because you feel good, and life is creating money becomes natural creative energy into your outcome that comes back to you multiplied. It's good to be source of your abundance, and you embrace every success on what you love, path to great happiness, because you love loving for yourself. You can live each day, each breath as a work of art unfolding, enjoying the unique beauty of each moment as it unfolds. You enjoy just being in the moment. There's an old story about a wealthy businessman who hired a fishing boat to take him out to sea for a day of relaxation. The sun was shining, and the wealthy man started a conversation with the happy young fisherman who guided the fishing boat through the waters of the harbor. "Young man," said the wealthy businessman, "I can teach you the secrets of success if only you'll listen carefully." "Okay," said the young fisherman, smiling as he cleaned the morning's catch. Although he was a bit taken back by the young man's casual manner, the businessman began his lesson. "First off, double your prices. You run a good, clean boat, and you know where the fish are plentiful." "Why would I want to do that?" replied the young fisherman. The businessman was surprised, because then you'll be able to buy a second boat and a third, and you'll be able to take on more tourists and catch more fish. If you work hard, you'll earn enough to buy a whole fleet of boats. "But why would I want to do that?" the young fisherman asked, as he soaked up the last gentle rays of the afternoon sun. By now, the businessman was confused, because then you will become wealthy, and you can hire people to do your work while you spend your days fishing and relaxing in the sun. "Ah," the young fisherman said, nodding sagely. "I'd like your unconscious mind to help you notice more and more rich moments every day. It will reset your perceptual filters to notice more often where you are already rich. And as you notice more rich moments every day, you feel richer. And I'd like your unconscious mind to amplify those rich feelings and create those strong, rich feelings more and more often, so you feel richer and richer every day, because you get more of what you focus on. And as you feel grateful for all that's wonderful in your life, you feel better and better. And before you awaken, I'd like you to reinforce every positive thought you've ever had about yourself. And as you become awake, you can feel the wish to be active, and you can find yourself enjoying that. We all know we can daydream, we can all sleep, and we can all wake up, although we don't consciously know how we wake up, yet we do. You can awake now as I count backwards, refreshed and alert. Wake up now, calm and confident. 10, 9, 8, gradually awakening. 7, 6, 5, 4, maybe you'll want to stretch and yawn as you wake up. 3, 2, 2, 1.